Sorry to take the mic from you, Zara.
It's okay.
But I have a question for Zoya. It's a two-part question. I could make it four. That's a threat. But I'm keeping it shorter for part number one. In your time as CEO, what's been the biggest obstacle that you've faced, whether internally, business facing, so on? Part two, what is the greatest positive lesson you have learned during your time as CEO? Biggest obstacle and best positive lesson you've learned.
Biggest obstacle. I think the biggest obstacle was trying to or overcoming this idea that I'm not good enough to be CEO. What have I done to this point at this point in my life that allows me to be CEO? But so the lesson learned, the positive lesson learned from that actually was that I just need to, like our father has always said, keep your head down, do your work, and just believe in your God. And that's what's kept me sane. And I realized that you can only really count on yourself. And no matter who has told me that I can't do this, I can't make it, this is a silly idea, why am I wasting my life away? All this I've been told mostly by men, unfortunately. Being a female founder or a female co-founder is not the easiest task. I at one point I got scolded in my own language, which was very, very interesting. Being scolded by a man who is my father's age, if not older, fully in Punjabi is something that you can never forget. And so,
for those unfamiliar, Punjabi, scolding in Punjabi just hits different in a bad way.
Yeah, very true.
Exactly. And so the thing is that at the end of the day, the positive is lean on yourself, lean on the people who actually believe in you and don't let those people who are bringing you down actually bring you down, because they're either jealous or they just don't understand what you're doing.
Well said. Some real time sibling therapy. But I firmly believe in the end is that leaders are made, not born.
Oh, 100%.
I think that I feel that way in my own life, and I feel that way on observation and working alongside you with the genesis of this idea, and also bringing it to actual life and delivering it, seeing it to the end, basically. You are a different person than you were when you started, and all for the better.
Thank God.
It's a brand new skill. It's something that you've never done before, and you've accepted each challenge and met it, I think, very wonderfully. I certainly wasn't born a leader. Just to give my own example. But now I'm the guy in the cast lab, and that's leaders are made, not born.
Agreed, 100%. And I also think another thing that helped was watching our own father, who first of all moved to this country, as every immigrant story you hear, moved to this country to follow the American dream, and he built his practice despite the entire community telling him, oh, you know what, like this is this is not the way to do it. You're going to fail, yada, yada, yada. He did it anyway. And he proved them all wrong. And he is, I think I can speak for all three of us, our biggest inspiration.
To quote the man himself, leaders have met, or winners have multiple fathers, but failure is an orphan.
Yeah.
Success has multiple fathers, but failure is an orphan.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to root you along when you're winning.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're at your lowest or people don't believe in you, you're on your own. And you realize that to Zoya's point about relying on yourself. Amen. And only yourself.
Yeah, 100%.